Ever wondered if your furry friend feels guilty after chewing up your favorite shoes or making a mess? From those irresistible puppy eyes to the sweetest snuggles, discover how your pup shows their love and remorse. Get ready for a heartwarming journey into the secret language of doggy apologies. The idea of dogs expressing remorse might seem improbable to some, but those who have pets know the chaos all too well. They're ripping your cherished cushion to shreds. It's evident that dogs operate on their own whims, frequently on impulse. Yet, the question arises, do they understand the concept of right and wrong? Are they capable of feeling remorseful? And if so, how can we, as observers, recognize these emotions? We'll explore the intriguing topic of canine contrition and the ways dogs might display it. Number 1. Making cute faces. It's undeniable that dogs possess irresistibly charming expressions, especially when they seem to seek forgiveness. These lovable creatures enlarge their eyes, adopting an innocent puppy look, and their ears droop, all in an effort to convey a silent apology to their humans. Witnessing such endearing expressions, it's nearly impossible not to melt and embrace them with love. Number 2. Bowing their heads. Dogs often communicate their feelings of guilt through body language, such as lowering their heads and ears. Recognizing these signs requires an understanding of your dog's behaviors. Studies suggest that a dog's mental capabilities allow them to comprehend over 150 words, perform basic counting, and exhibit cognitive skills akin to a 2-year-old child. However, much like people, every dog is an individual with distinct traits. Some may excel in social awareness, while others may have a better grasp of verbal cues. Typically, a remorseful dog may also tuck its tail between its legs as it cautiously comes near you. Number 3. Licking. As pack animals, dogs have developed a keen sense of social dynamics, making them sensitive to the behavioral cues within their group. When they act out of line, they might display apologetic behaviors as a means to restore peace and prevent discord among their pack, which includes their human companions. Such gestures of apology may also serve as a way for dogs to gain comfort and attention from their owners. When a dog recognizes its misstep, it may instinctively begin to lick you, offering a form of apology. This act of nuzzling and licking, particularly around your neck, is their heartfelt way of saying sorry, often leaving you surprised and more inclined to forgive the turmoil they've caused. Number 4. Avoiding eye contact. Many dogs exhibit signs of regret through their expressive, soulful eyes, while some may shy away from making eye contact after being scolded. This avoidance is often another way they express their remorse. Moreover, seeing your dog with its head bowed and avoiding your gaze might soften your heart and prompt you to forgive them. This reaction can also teach your dog to recognize the boundaries of acceptable behavior. Number 5. Seeking constant. Dogs are naturally inclined to seek a great deal of affection and attention from their human companions. When a dog senses that it may have displeased its owner, it often engages in behaviors to win back favor. As a result, these loyal companions tend to stay close by their owner's side, especially if they sense disapproval. It's noteworthy that a dog's seemingly remorseful actions are not driven by an internal sense of guilt or embarrassment, emotions that are more complex and typically human. Rather, what might appear as an apology from our canine friends is actually a strategic behavior. They've learned that this behavior can effectively smooth over social interactions and help sustain their cherished bonds with both humans and fellow canines. Number 6. Sitting down on the owner's foot. When a dog perceives a change in their owner's affection, the canine will make every effort to remain nearby. You might notice your furry friend resting on your foot or even attempting to climb onto your lap and gently lick your toes. Such gestures from your pet are their endearing method of expressing regret. It's crucial to convey to your dog that their actions were not appropriate, yet it's important to do so calmly and without hostility. This method confirms to your dog that you recognize their attempt at reconciliation and that it has been received with understanding. Number 7. The walk of shame. Following a bout of mischief and potential frustration in your household, your dog might sense that they've pushed the limits. In response, they might engage in what could be seen as the walk of shame, ears down, head lowered, and a hesitant approach. This silent admission of mischief serves as their unique form of seeking pardon. To reassure your dog and accept their silent plea, it's important to promptly and positively recognize their actions. Greeting them with a gentle yet assertive tone, while conveying that you hold no grudge for their antics, will comfort them and reinforce your bond. Number 8. Dogs can read human emotions. As the bond between you and your canine companion strengthens over time, your dog may develop a keen intuition for your emotional state, detecting whether you're feeling upbeat or downcast. Dogs possess a remarkable ability to pick up on human emotions, and they often adjust their own emotional responses accordingly. This heightened sensitivity can lead to increased excitement, anxiety, or even unusual behavior in anticipation of their owner's needs. While dogs may experience a range of emotions, their grasp of the consequences of their actions or the intensity of human feelings may not be fully comprehended. Aware of when they've caused displeasure or are being corrected, dogs earnestly strive to regain their owner's favor. Our curiosity about what goes on in our pets' minds is innate, yet we're confined to interpreting their body language and physiological signs. Ultimately, the inner workings of a dog's thoughts remain a mystery, as we lack the means to directly communicate with them. Number 9. Bringing cute presents. Canine psychology explores the intricate social interactions and thought processes of dogs, including their ability to forge bonds with both their canine peers and human friends. This field examines how different theories apply to canine behavior, particularly in the context of expressing remorse. It's not uncommon for dogs to offer endearing tokens, such as bringing you personal items like clothing, as a way to atone for any trouble they've caused. Recognizing this behavior in your dog is to understand their unique method of apologizing. Studies suggest that the apologetic behaviors dogs display are often a reflection of the reactions they get from us. For instance, a reprimand from their owner can lead to an understanding in the dog that they've stepped out of line, prompting them to present you with a gift as a form of amends. Number 10. Curling up against the chest. When a canine companion perceives a lack of acceptance from their human, they often snuggle close to their person's torso. Additionally, the pooch may offer gentle licks to the human's face as a tender gesture. This behavior from your fluffy friend is an expression of regret for any wrongdoing and a desire for reconciliation. It's essential to understand that such actions may not indicate actual remorse, but are instead the dog's way of signaling an awareness of a disruption in harmony and an effort to restore it. What are some signs that a dog is apologizing? In an attempt to convey an apology, a dog might exhibit various submissive gestures intended to express their remorse and desire for pardon. Such gestures often involve the dog bowing their head, shunning direct gaze, nestling their tail snugly between their hind legs, squatting low, or even flipping over to reveal their stomach. Additionally, they may approach their caretaker with a gently swaying tail, signaling their wish to make amends. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about how our furry friends say sorry, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And for more heartwarming and informative content about dogs, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.